After reading the book, I noticed a few things. Firstly, how they killed Pentheus is really brutal. I just feel very terrified just by imagining how painful it's that. And also, when Dionysus asking those Maenites to do certain things, and breastfeed animal is one of them. I just don't see the point of that, and that's pretty strange to me. So the two main values that are represented in this dramatic world are the absolute obedience to God and the low social class to women. So the first one on page 30, chorus leader is saying that no god is greater than Dionysus, and Pentheus' response is still not worshiping Dionysus, and he ended up with this very painful death. So I think that's just indicating that if people not worshiping God, then they're gonna have bad results. And for the second one, on page 33, when Dionysus asking Pentheus to dress like a woman so that he can blend in those Maenites, Pentheus said that how as a woman, that's disgusting. So his words basically clarified his opinion towards women. Throughout the reading, I have lots of words I don't understand. For example, on page 50, when Agave said that, Father, no one can brag about his daughter more than you, I don't understand brag in the first place. So I used dictionary to find out what's that word mean. And turns out brag means complimenting. So at first I thought Agave didn't understand her father's words, but turns out she misunderstood her father. Sorry. So that better helped me to understand this paragraph. I think the people in this play depicted those Maenites in the same way, like everyone in this play. So on page 30, the first messenger came in and he said, the men could not draw blood with their javelins, but the woman hurled the Cyrus and injured them so badly they turned tail and ran, woman over men. And on page 31st, Pentheus is saying that that the source of so much trouble to us is woman. Those words just indicate that people in the play depicted women as the source of all the chaos and all the trouble. So that's my understanding towards it. And why using Elvis Presley as the cover? I think it's because Elvis Presley also have a huge influence on people. That's kind of related to how Dionysus had those influence on those Maenites. I think that's pretty much about it. So last, I have two questions. One is, what causing the social position of women so low in that time era? Like, what's causing the woman have lower social value than men? And also, does this count as a comedy or tragedy? Because I don't see the classic sort of structure about a tragedy in this whole play, but it does not seem like a comedy to me, so that's kind of bothered me.